Slasher X. Welcome to the Slasher House. If you're in Twitch right now, you see me doing it live. This is take 2 because these motherfuckers cannot make their goddamn minds up. So I had to turn down the music even more. YouTube, come watch us live and see me fail in person. You should watch me fail in person. Alright? Y'all should watch me fail. That's what we do. If you like what you see, leave a comment in the YouTube section below, whatever it is. Comment section. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't want to YouTube anything. It is way down there. If you're in Twitch, you keep on talking your shit like always. Alright, here we go, guys. Number 10. We're going to say it again. Obama Snow. Alright? Obama Snow. Now, my favorite, I always pick him up in this generation. Alright? He's awesome, dude. He has, again, he's ice and grass, which is a cool combo at least. Yes, he dies to fire like super really fast. Who cares? He's like times 1,000 against fire. He gets his ass kicked. But he's presidential. He has that complexion. Look at him. Looking all clean. Now, if you take his face off, he does look like a mean motherfucker. But yes, he does have his issues. He's weak against fire, weak against fighting, weak against poison. Yes, he gets his ass kicked. Isn't it a great picture? I tell you, it's an awesome picture. I've been calling him Obama Snow for a while, and I totally just put the two together going, hey, I found this picture on Google. Search up Obama Snow. It's like the first 10 pictures you see, and I'm like, I have to put it on there. He's not really viable in the meta. Well, Mizzy does suck ass. We all know it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. He's not really viable in the meta, but he's always a pickup when I pick him up. He's always part of my grass or ice team. He has that hell thing going on. So if you have an ice team and you want a beefy guy, just you worry about fire, poison, and fighting, he's actually really strong, especially in Mega. If you keep him alive, he's no Trinitar, but damn it, he can do some work. Alright, number 9. We got number 392, Infernape. Yes, he's like the only starting Pokemon I actually... Not that I take it back. I like all 3. But this is the only one that's worth to be in the top 10. He's fighting fire. He's a fucking monkey on fire. How do you not... If you're a League of Legends fan, it's fucking Wukong. If you're a non-League of Legends fan, he's a fucking monkey with fire. He's a badass. He is a glass cannon, whip your ass son of a bitch. If you don't like him... If you don't like Infernape, there's something wrong with you. And yes, Obama Snow, I know what I said. You have to keep him alive. I'm not lying. You have to keep him alive. Because you just pretty much gotta switch up. But yeah, this guy right here is the man. Alright, this is just... He can do anything. He is all about killing you fast. He can sweep. He can destroy people. He is a glass cannon like no other, though. He can die to water, flying, psychic, ground. I mean, he's SOL, okay? But he is a glass cannon killer. You want him, you put him on your team, you know what he's going to do. All he's going to do is have a protect and whip your ass. Now, I don't know what he really can have on his... I don't know what he can have, but right at the moment, at the top of my head, I just know he's a badass. HM69, you're damn right. All about that monkey love. So that's number 9. The awesome monkey starting Pokemon. That's on fire. Woo! He's really easy to explain why he's so badass. Killer Shady understands too. Now, number 8. He is number 448 in your Pokédex. My boy's Lucario. Now, you might notice this is probably a really heavy favorites list. He's so damn good. He's in Smash 4 and in PM and I think in Brawl. So why would he not be on my top 10? His Aura Sphere is the best damn move in the game. I don't care what y'all say. Aura Sphere is beastly. So yes, he is now. He is very viable in the meta. He can be special attack. He can be special attack or his normal attack. You can build him defensive. You can build him with Bullet Punch. Wait, is he Bullet Punch? Yeah, I think you can learn Bullet Punch. Or you can learn Mott Punch. I take it back. But whatever. You can build him whenever you want to build him. He's really strong. He's really fast. He can do anything you want on your team. He can be a tank if you want to. You can give him Follow Me, and he's just ridiculous. He can be a tank, glass cannon. He can be a mix. As this guy is just super strong. And plus, if you have a Mega version, dude, he's destroying your team. He will sweep a team if you're not prepared. If you don't have a psychic or a fire type to stop him, you're SOL. He will fuck your world up. You need to have something to stop him, because he will be faster than you. He's usually going to be stronger than you, and it's the reason why I think he's an overused if you go to Smogon BS in this. He is that fucking good. So I mean, he's whatever you want to use him for, you can do it. Defensive, offensive, mix, stab, first, whatever you want him to do. That's Lucario. That is how good he is in this shit. If Skitty's in this top 10, I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna confirm no Skitty on my damn top 10. So yeah, it's Lucario. Amazing battle. Again, this is my second favorite generation, generation number 4. And there's a lot of fucking Pokemon here I love to use. Lucario, amazing, strong, just so good, so good. Next one. So we got 448 in it. Now, number 7. Because you know how I do my top 10s if you've been watching. You don't know my top 10s, you don't know what you've been seeing. We gotta have 1, maybe 2 little racy Pokemon in here. Rule 34's favorite of this generation. Number 428. Hop, hop, hop. Lopunny. Damn it, I did it. I'm so sorry. Lopunny. Now, that is, again, everything's covered up. There's no down there, there's no up there. Nothing's showing. Oh, I don't know why I had to put this in here, but I always got to put a Rule 34 Pokemon in there. Let's get to the good points about Lopunny, other than using her as a sex toy. We don't worry about that yet. At Mega Evolve, she's actually super strong, really good supporter Pokemon. There's a lot of awesome shit that you need. Don't expect her to have crazy damage or anything, except when she got Mega Evolve, she does have some shit. Alright, she got some damn damage. She got shit when she's Mega Evolve. Other than that, she's a good support Pokemon, but overall, she's pretty much trash until Mega Evolve. This is the Melody. It's not Melody a Pokemon. This is Melody's girl, though. This is Melody's Pokemon. I'm sure Melody's not here just laughing her ass off or going, what the fuck, Red? Just waiting for something for Melody to say. And Melody didn't say shit. I'm sad. I might have to go back to this a little later for Melody. But she's really just to have on your team for fun or to just to have a sexy Pokemon. I'm not lying. That's where she is. She's Rule 34 material. She's a Rule 34 team. If I'm going to have a chance, I will make a Rule 34 team. And it will be on there, and I will have that shit on there. Alright. Lopunny. Now, she does get a lot of moves that would be useful. Like, I think Baton Pass and shit. But she really doesn't have anything that's going to help out. She seems pretty... She's pretty shitty Pokemon. Until Mega Evolve. She's pretty shitty. Now, you can use her for a couple things, but other than that, I've tried to build her damage, and she just... underwhelming. But she's good to have on team just to have some sexiness. That's number 7. Let's get this thing off here for Twitch goes, what the fuck are you doing to me? Now, one of my favorites, and it's always on my singles team. He's up there with Ninjask as singles team material. And that's number 450 in your Pokedex. Hippowdon. The Don Juan of Sand Pokemon. Damn, that was off the top of the head, guys. That was amazing. Now, this thing right here, male or female, it's all about that Sandstorm. You throw him out with Sandstorm, and he is my Talonflame counter. Talonflame can't do shit to him. Talonflame comes in and he goes, really? Is that all you got? Is that it? Thunderfang. Gosh. Rock Slide. Gosh. Toxic. Get the fuck out of here. Pretty much all he is. He's a stall Pokemon. And you hit him, he just brings back with leftovers. He doesn't do anything except sit there and just deliver Sandstorm and take out flying types and some, I don't know if it's water because water kills him, but that's what he's good for. You get my Ninjask, I just keep on buffing him up. Throw a Baton Pass onto this bad boy. Super Speed Hippo doing work. Alright. Hippowdon. I don't really mean. I'm not sure where he ranks in the meta, but all I know is he's on my team and he's a permanent member of the team. Alright. Ninjask and him are permanent. They're always on my team. Singles team. My singles switches up a lot. Except for this guy and Ninjask. And having one more other character in here. That's really good and it stays on my team too. You're damn right. Auto Sandstorms. You know it. I don't ever put Sandstorm on. I can't remember which moves I have on him at the moment. I need to pull up my Pokemon and show. But this right here. This is my shit. This is my tank. This is the bulk guy. This is my... He's actually overused. I did not know that. I just have him on team. I don't see him a lot, but he's just amazing. He is all about just stalling and slowing down the pace for me to figure out what I'm doing, or to keep Talonflames and people with crazy attack damage out so I can keep this guy in. Alright, number 475 in your Pokedex, but almost number 1 in my heart. He's up there. Number 475, Gallade. Bam! Gallade. Oh my goodness. Mega Evolved Gallade is awesome. Garbodor is one of my favorites. I just don't have him on have her on a lot of my teams. Just because I don't have a team built for her yet. Garbodor was last week though. You should check that one. That Rule 34 was amazing. Go to my YouTube, check Garbodor last week, and you see why she was amazing last week. Gallade is amazing. He is one of my sweet Pokemon. Again, I put him on one of the teams when I have Ninjask. I get Ninjask buff, I'd give it to him. I get him one sword dance, and he's sweeping through. If you have no one that does no damage to him, double. Double. Alright. He does ridiculous damage. He can be a sweeper. Now, y'all might not believe he's a sweeper. He can be a sweeper. And a hidden technique I have is I give him Shadow Sneak, or I egg out to Shadow Sneak, just in case he's not the fastest and you have really no options to trade out, unless you want to trade out and take hits, is I'll work with Shadow Sneak to get a good little stab in, as long as I have a couple sword dances on him. And he'll blow people up. He destroys people. Gallade. My boy. Mega or no Mega, that's my boy right there, okay? He is the shit. Number 5 on this top 10 of Gen 4. Now, we're going to go number 4 now. And number 4 is a little bit on the, he's a permanent staple on my singles team. I got a lot of singles people on my, on my 3rd generation, 4th generation. This is where my singles team started being well-rounded and amazing. It's number 407 in your goddamn Pokedex, and that's Rosade. This girl here, this grass Pokemon with that poison here. Let's go right now. You can learn Fairy, you can learn Grass, Poison, Toxic, and Venoshock. Done. If you're not still, you're out. He destroys everything with that. Just double damage with Toxic. Oh, wait. You give him the poison thing shit, so he just heals off the poison. Get out of here. You're done. It heals from poison. You can't poison it. It just heals. Poison Orb. I need to throw it on this bad boy. Unstoppable. Number 2. What is that fairy type that does the wide range fairy type? It's really good in doubles, but he just learns fairy. I think it's Dazzling, something like that. Put on her. He's really good at wiping on double teams if you ever have a double. Thank you, no Levi's, you know. So Toxic, Venoshock, that, and I do Leech Seed. So I do Leech Seed, and it usually has heals off its own poison. It doesn't die unless you use Fire against it. Fire and Psychic whip its ass. Plain and simple. Ice too, of course. That's 3. But usually no one really carries the Ice Pokemon. Fire and Psychic, yeah, that's in there. But usually no one carries Ice. So you're pretty much 2 out of 3. If you find someone that has Water, a Lightning or something, you throw this bad boy and it takes no damage. Does crazy special attack. Has decent health. Does work. Thank you, Dazzling Gleam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Too Many Accounts. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. Fuck yes, you know it, Too Many Accounts. That's not number 4. Now this guy, this girl, or whatever it is, sometimes girl is a permanent staple to my singles team. There's 3 guys on my singles team that's permanent. 4 guys, no 3. It's Hippowdon, Rosade, and Ninjask. Those are my permanent guys. The rest of them usually switch in and out, but those 3 are usually on my team for reasons of I need a special defensive staller, and I need a special defensive staller, or a defense staller, and I have my attack speed. Pretty good shit. The rest of it moves around. Just don't kill people. Hey man, that's supposed to Pokédogs on that one. So that's number 4. Now number 3 is my permanent staple on my Rain Dance team. As long as you give them Dry Skin, that's number 454 on the Pokédex. Sorry, I got number 3 again is number 454 in your Pokédex. We got Toxicroak. You're like, this ugly motherfucker? Yes! This guy is on my Rain Dance team. Him and Ludicolo. And I'm about to show you the 3rd guy on my Rain Dance team. comes in, wrecks faces. Get him dry skin. I think he has another poison heal, so you throw some poison stuff on him. So he just dry skin, and he heals. You throw some poison stuff on him. He heals from poison. I mean, what do you want him to do? He's unstoppable. He's ridiculous. He has really strong attacks. His weakness again is flying and psychic. He'll get your ass kicked. Toxicroak is amazing. He's part of my doubles team. Really good on a rain dance team. If you have water, aka but Ludicolo does surf, while Toxicroak just does sucker punch or whatever you need him to do. He absorbs and heals off rain dance, water attacks, dry skin. I mean, just saying. I mean, I really don't know what I have everything else on him. That's all you really need on him, is that. And he just heals all day. As long as you have rain dance going, he will not die unless you're psychic or flying, and you're gonna whip his ass. So that's my boy right now. He's always on my rain dance team. He is super strong, does damage. He can get blown up easily by a couple of characters, but overall, if he's on your rain dance team, he will do work. Just gotta watch out for those Talon Flames. And other than you watch for Talon, you'll be okay. Other than that, you're good. Just watch out for him. It does work. If you can't kill him, he'll heal back up. You have to one-shot him. You don't one-shot him, he will stay alive whipping your ass. Saying if you get a Politoed on your team, GG. That's number 3. Now number 2, this was a hard choice because this Pokemon is a top 3 in my heart Pokemon. And it's an Ice Dark. You pretty much figured it out. It's 461 in your Pokedex. I could not figure out if I want this one 1 or 2. This is my Pokemon waifu, okay? And they're like, what do you mean Pokemon? This is it. This ain't no Low Bunny, ain't no Garbodor. It's this one. Weavile. My Pokemon. I'm probably gonna learn him in Pokken. Her, whatever it is. One of my favorite Pokemon in the fucking game. So much poke, so much stab, so much awesomeness. She's dark and ice. Fuck your psychics. Fuck your grass. I mean, it's being legit. Fuck your ghost. I mean, why not? This Pokemon is so strong. It has stab. It's super fast. I think it is Icicle, whatever it is. Some super fast ice attack. It does really strong Darks attacks. I do all physical attacks on her. Or on top of that, you can learn Aerial Ace with it. It's all it is go in and you stab people. That's all I use it for. Nothing else. Weavile is number 2. She gets moved around in my Rain Dance team, my Ice team, or my Singles team. If I throw this Pokemon in there, that's all you're gonna get. That's it. That's all you're gonna get. Totally Destroy is gonna be a Smash after this one. Y'all voted for Smash. Weavile, number 2. She's straight up power. My 3rd favorite Pokemon in the whole damn series, okay? So good, so strong, and has crits. It crits. Watch out for the crits, yo. It learns all that shit. Just always be scared of the Weavile. Weavile does work. Again, number 3. Number fucking 1. Now this one seems like it's going by faster than usual because I really have nothing to be mad about this time. No one's pissing me off today, which is weird. I woke up, maybe because I had 8 hours of sleep and didn't work today. Who knows? I'm having a great fucking day. So number 1 is 419 in your freaking Pokedex. I hate to tell you right now. My favorite Pokemon. Number 2 of my favorite Pokemon. Right after Survivor. Sceptile. Right before Weavile. And that is Flo fucking L. My favorite fucking Pokemon of this generation. My 2nd favorite out of the whole damn Pokemon series. Alright? Y'all don't understand. This guy is part of the Rain Dance team. You have Swift Swim. So all you gotta do, protect, be right next to Totodile, or Politoed, or have a Lucario put Rain Dance. Protect 1 turn. And you pass everyone. Talonflame can't do shit against you. Because all Talonflame has to do, it goes, oh, I'm not going to protect. Guess what? Swift Swim, you're dead, you're done. Or, Aqua Blast, what's it? 1 second. I can't remember all my damn attacks. Swift Swim is the Swift Swim is the special ability. It is Aqua something. Aqua something. Give me 1 second. I got this. I swear I'm not retarded today. I am. I'm always retarded though. It is Aqua Jet. There you go. Aqua Jet is the Talonflame killer. He destroys Talonflame. Done. All I really do on Flozel, I give Flozel 3 attacks. Aqua Jet, to make sure if anyone's faster than him, he makes sure he takes care of it. Done. It's not Aqua Ring, it's Aqua Jet. I don't give him Aqua Ring. I don't build him defensive all. He is nothing but attack and speed. I give him Aqua Jet, I give him Waterfall for the flinch, and Waterfall does flinch. And for and Crunch, because Crunch flinches too. And everyone likes using Ghost and Psychic. I go fucking Crunch as many times as I can. And give him Protect so he doesn't die. In 1 hit. Flozel, my boy. And I give him like water attacks. I don't give him no Silk Slark. I just give him a water booster. And he just does work. He is the backup of my doubles team. If Toxicroak dies, this guy comes in. There's a Rain Dance flowing. Rain Dance is going. If Rain Dance is going, he is killing. Flozel is killing everyone. The only issue I have is he's attack, not special attack. Which is okay, unless I go against some rock type that has really high defense. It might take 2 hits. But still, Flozel, super strong, super badass, super amazing. Number 2 favorite of my life. Number 1 of this generation. Fucking Flo motherfucking Zell. Now you're asking, why is there no legendary Pokemon on this one? Wanna know why there's no legendary Pokemon other than that fucking ghost one? It's fuck the legendaries in this one. I'm sorry. They put too many goddamn legendaries in this damn freaking Pokemon generation. That made me pissed off. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 different legendary Pokemon in this fucking game. Why the fuck do you have 14 different legendary Pokemon? And fuck all of them 14 fucking different goddamn times. Alright? Being really honest. Most of these legendary Pokemon should not even be a legendary. Alright? Durakai? Okay, it's cool, whatever. Arceus? No. Get him the fuck out of here. Shami? The Shaman? Whatever it is? What the hell? Look like a fucking hedgehog with grass. We out. Priscilla, whatever. Whatever the ghost one is. Regigigas? Heatran? I mean, really, all these? Too many goddamn legendaries in this damn one. It made the game from fun to, I'm gonna go try and fail. Like, no! I ain't taking that shit back. I don't give a shit. Fuck all 14 legendaries. There's too many goddamn legendaries in this one. Now, I do get the problem. It does buff up a lot of Pokemon that I was not prepared to be buffed. Like, man, you got your Dusknoir, you have Frostlass, which is cool. You have your Gallade came out of this one. A lot of Pokemon came out of this one. Got an extra evolution. That was cool. But fuck Heatran. I'm serious too. Fuck Heatran. Y'all are going to hate my tournaments when I do them. Because legendaries are not going to be there. When I do tournaments, there'll be no legendaries at all. I'm talking about I will have a list of legendaries that will not be allowed in the tournaments. I'm being legit. Alright? Legendaries should not even be in tournaments in the first place. The only reason why they're in there is because they gotta have... No. There's no reason why they should be in there. They're legendaries for a reason. If you can't breed them... other than Ditto and a couple other ones. If you can't breed it, you shouldn't have it on your team usually. Well, we need Dittos, because Dittos is the whore of the Pokemon generation. We always need a Ditto there. You gotta have Ditto, just to be yours. But yeah, I mean, legendaries should not be in any matches. Okay? Now, if you want to use your Smeargle to learn a couple attacks from a legendary, more power to you. I am okay with that. Thumbs up. Alright, there will be no legendaries in this tournament. I'm saying, but that's the one thing I hate about this game though. There's too many goddamn legendaries. I've caught every single one of them. But after I got done all that work, I was like, was it worth it? And it's not. It wasn't worth it for me. Alright, I might be on my own little rage for this one. But I'm gonna keep it to that, alright? Yeah, there's some legendaries in there that are cool. I get that. There's someone I actually like to catch and actually use on my team if I want to use it. I will kill half the meta. This is what's wrong with the meta. You can't. Thank you, Smogon, for fucking up the goddamn Pokemon series. I said it. It's Smogon. All I gotta do is say this, Smogon. And this is a message to Smogon people, the one that runs that motherfucker, or the group of people that run it. If you take legendaries out of the game, Pokemon game would be a lot more fun. Same thing with League of Legends. If they put 10 bands in there, the game would be a lot more fun. It'd be a lot more variety. Not the same old shit you see every single fucking day. Ban legendaries from the whole damn thing. Set special. No, ban all legendaries. We're done. You'll start seeing other Pokemon game played. More variety. More people having fun. People don't have fun when you have to walk in and go, oh, good, a Heatran. Well, fuck my life. Won't die from a water attack because it's super fucking defensive. I'm done. Alright? I'm done. Take them out. More fun will be involved when you have more variety. The more variety of teams out there, the more fun people have, the more creative people get. And more fun equals creative. More creative equals fun. Pokemon is fun when it's serious, when you have fun creating your teams. My teams are not like the damn thing. At least I hope they're not. My teams are super unique. I like to have a very unique team. There's a reason I have my own personal rule. I ban legendaries in every single thing I've done. I don't use them unless I'm like Elite 4 or something like that. Like unless I want to level up my Mewtwo just to have my Mewtwo leveled up. Alright? This is being legit. There's no fun if you're doing nothing but legendaries. There's no fun if you pull out a Heatran or a Cresselia every single fucking game. Sorry. There's no fun there. There's no fun if you're using the legendary dogs or the legendary birds or the legendary whatever the fuck Azel are, squids. There's no fun there. I like catching them and training them and using them as my team. I will rarely, if you ever see me on a legendary, it's because I'm fed up and I got tired of the damn online bullshit. You know what? I'll play it back. But usually it's very rare and it doesn't really happen. Manaphy 2. Fuck. Hey! Melody! Melody! Hold up. We're gonna stop this rant. I'm gonna come back to it in a second. Oh, Melody, you see low bunnies on my top 10, right? You see low bunnies on my top 10? How you like this picture so far? This is a Soulfire picture exclusive for Soulfire. She forced me to put a low bunny on the team when I did the playback on this on my stream. And this is for her. This is her. This is the Melody Soulfire picture here. There you go. Okay, we'll get that one back off. We'll put that back here before I get fucking banned and shit. We'll be closed out back on there. Alright. So back to those rant. All legendaries need to be banned in tournaments. Plain and simple. Sorry, Smogon. Sorry, Pokemon. Figure it out. Ban them. You can catch them all you want. People that want to catch Pokemon will still catch them. People still like completing the Pokedexes. People that play, like me, I'm not super serious, but the meta pisses me off, and I'd rather play different Pokemon than what the meta says. Better than Melody Kappa. So, if you disagree about that in YouTube or Twitch, put some comments in my YouTube section and tell me why legendaries should be allowed. Other than, well, they're not that broken. Ooh, yes they are. Their stats are always better than everyone else's. That's why they're called legendaries for a reason. Alright? Whoa, blah, 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 blah. You can only catch one of them. Sorry, that's kinda not cool. I like my Pokemon variety. I like to be able to catch a different Pokemon anytime I want to have a chance to catch one. You can't breed it. You're damn right you can't breed them. You should be able to. They're legendaries. God damn it. Thank you, No Levi. That was perfect. I'm gonna say, if you can't catch them, I'm sorry. I can see why some of them get through, but there should be none of them should be able to get through. You should never have a legendary on your team. And I'm on a rant right now, and I need to stop my rant about legendaries, okay? I don't hate the Pokemon legendaries. I just think they should not be involved in tournaments. If they would make that stance, I hate to tell y'all, the game would be a lot more fun. It'd be tons more fun. People will be like, that guy that was a couple years ago had a electric Pokemon, Peperachu, whatever, his little rat thing, with a fucking dragon Pokemon on his side. did fucking work. Follow me. Fucking wreck people, alright? I won't be going there because I'm worse than everyone else here. There we go. I feel better. I got that off my chest. I've been wanting to say that for like 5-6 years, and I never had a place to say it until now. So let's just go and review the top 10 before I close this motherfucker down. Number 10, Obama Snow. Right complexion, right for the job. Obama Snow. He's amazing. I like him. He's worth shit in the meta, but he's just fun to use, and he will wreck water type so hard. Woodhammer. All you need is Woodhammer. If you ever chance to actually put Ingrain and put Leech Seed on him, you won't ever die if you, unless they have the right attack score. That's everything can kill him. Number 10 is Obama Snow. Number 9 is Infernape. Again, Glass Cannon, whip your ass, good in the meta. You're using them for one thing, that's to beat your ass, plain and simple. That's all he's good for. Beat people's ass. That's great. Number 8, Lucario. Good for everything, all around perfect Pokemon. He is actually a perfect Pokemon. If you have Lucario on your team, you probably have a chance of winning, just because he can do anything you need, and you put him anything you want. I would always suggest to build a Lucario like 4 or 5 different, breed Lucario like 4 or 5 times. IV him all different ways you want out of him, and you can pretty much use them any way you want it. Use them for defense, use them for special defense, anything like that. Perfect. Number 7, because my team, top 10s always need something sexy in there. Loop Bunny. Lope Bunny. That's it. Lopunny. I'm so off. Rule 34 special of this generation. Lope Bunny. I mean, you gotta have some sexiness. You always have the Playboy Bunny on your team. That's why she's number 7. Number 6, one of my single regulars, and always stays on my single team, Hippowdon, Mr. Sandstream himself, Mr. Fuck You Talonflame himself. That's my boy. Does work. If you think you can do some damage, he'll just sit there and laugh at you and throw some sand in your face. Number 5, name is Gladade. Does work, whips people's asses, is amazing. Get off of him. Can't stop him. Will slice you in 2. Always part of price. Most of my singles teams is he's on there. He's not on a lot of them. He's usually on it. Melody, no purging. Don't even Macalope Bunny's Rule 44. Rosade, number 4. Always on my singles team. Probably one of the 3 always on there. Does really good against almost anything except fire and psychic, wrecks it, and ice, of course. But that's just normal. It's a grass type. Grass type have hard days, so you all know this. But other than that, does work. Can survive almost anything. Not really on the physical side, but special defense, really strong. Poison, Leech Seed, sit there and just laugh all day. Number 3 was Toxicroak, just because he's always part of my Rain Dance team. Really strong, really powerful, does a lot of work, fucks people up, blows people up, but it will die to a flying and psychic in like a heartbeat. Other than that, he's amazing. Really good on a Rain Dance team. As long as you give him dry skin, it will do work for you. Number 2 favorite Pokemon in this generation is Weavile, my waifu of this generation. I always try to pick up that Sneasel when I can and try to get it evolved. Does work, does crazy damage. Just really good for poking and destroying. That's really all it's good for. Just pokes out, can finish off people, can do really good damage. And yeah, it might die, but at least it does enough damage to go, okay, you did your work, come back, and then you fuck them up with your next Pokemon. And number 1, of course, is Flozel. Whips ass, does greatness. He's on my Rain Dance team, always on the Rain Dance team. He has Swift Swim. He is the destroyer of worlds, kind of. He does do a lot of damage for me. If you build him properly, he's really fast, has a lot of attack or special attack, depending on what your situation is for the game. That's up to y'all. So, that's my top 10. You know, before I go my top 10, before I end it, fuck legendaries, take them out of the meta. That's it for my top 10. If you're on YouTube, please hit that follow button, subscribe button. If you're on Twitch and you're watching, the follow button. You got a comment? Leave it below. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good fucking whatever day it is for you. Enjoy it. I got nothing else to say, but just enjoy your fucking day. Alright? Have fun. Relax. train your Pokemon, get them strong, and try to take that stance of fuck legendaries. Later, guys.